The South Korean government held a special ceremony for the upcoming anniversary of the peace declaration between Seoul and Pyongyang, commonly known as the October 4th Declaration. President Moon Jae-in attended the event and again stressed his stance on re-establishing peace on the peninsula. Hwang Hojun starts us off.
President Moon Jae-in said that if the peace agreement signed 10 years ago between the late former President Roh Moo-hyun and his then North Korean counterpart Kim Jong-il had been carried out, then the prospects for peace on the Korean Peninsula would look very different today. He blamed the escalating tensions between the two Koreas on the previous two conservative administrations.
그러나 지난 10년 14 정상선언을 비롯한 역대 정부의 모든 노력이 물거품이 되었고 남북 관계는 완전히 단절되었고 북한의 핵과 미사일은 갈수록 고도화되어 우리뿐 아니라 전 세계를 위협하고 있습니다.
President Moon was speaking at a ceremony Tuesday evening commemorating the 10th anniversary of the signing of the peace treaty. The treaty's official name is the Declaration on the Advancement of South-North Korean Relations, Peace and Prosperity of October 4, 2007. And Moon was the chairman of the committee that arranged the second inter-Korean summit where it was signed. At Tuesday's commemoration, he stressed that the state of security is dire and that North Korea must realize it has no future if it continues to threaten the world. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, he said, the journey toward peace and prosperity on the peninsula must continue. And though South Korea and the world agree that now is the time for sanctions and pressure, Pyongyang still has a chance to make things right.
여러 번 밝혔듯이 북한이 무모한 선택을 중단한다면 대화와 협상의 테이블은 항상 열려 있습니다. 북한이 핵을 포기하는 대신 우리는 국제사회와 함께 북한의 발전을 도울 것입니다.
President Moon also said his administration's so-called New Northern Policy, which seeks to expand economic cooperation with Northern Eurasian states, including North Korea, inherits the spirit of the 2007 Peace Declaration and pledged his administration will revive and fulfill the peace treaty as well. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.